So I'm going to teach you how to cut a loaf of bread. And the first important thing to realize is you should never cut into a freshly baked loaf of bread when it's still warm, because this is the shell. And if you cut it open, it's going to let moisture out and it's going to dry out your loaf. So let your bread, after you bake it, if you do bake a loaf, cool for at least 20 to 30 minutes before you cut into it. Next thing is to get a really good knife, serrated preferably, because this is going to help you cut. You need to let the knife do the work. So I start over here on my end, and instead of pressing down, I'm going to seesaw and really let the knife do the work. So I'm just going to seesaw back and forth, and a really good sharp serrated knife is kind of the trick. And then you have a nice clean cut. So let's say you're only going to eat half of the loaf. One of the things you can do after you buy a Fed by Bread loaf, because there are no preservatives in our bread, you can slice up your entire loaf like this. And put all the pieces together and pop it back in your bag. Put a twisty tie on it and put it in your freezer, and then you can take however many pieces out of the freezer that you need.